Hi, Heather Brymer here with the HB & Co. real estate team at Keller Williams Realty. And today I am here with Jill Viglione of Embrace Your Space Organizing. Jill is a certified professional organizer and my go-to organizer. One of our past videos, we had a ton of interest in that and we wanted to bring her back and offer just some tips and tricks for organizing as we're settling into this colder weather and maybe in our kitchens a little bit more. So I will go ahead and turn it over to Jill to take it away.
Great. Thank you, Heather. So this is my favorite time of year. I love autumn. And I think when in the autumn, you want to start, baking and making soup and all sorts of fun stuff in the kitchen. So I thought I'd tell you a few tips in the kitchen and to make things a little bit more accessible, a little bit easier and fun too. So the first thing I want to tell you is one of the easiest things that you can do in your kitchen is take your shelves and move them down. If you have about 2 to 3 inches above any of your plates or your cups, if you move the shelves down, it just makes things easier to reach. And that goes across the board of any place in your kitchen, you can move the shelves down. And that's been really helpful for many of my clients. Another thing that you can do is, let's say you have a coffee or tea. You like to drink coffee and tea in the morning and you have your coffee, your Keurig set up. Well, one thing is, what about putting the mugs right above the coffee machine so that's handy? And you can put the coffee and the tea in a drawer right below the coffee machine. It makes it really nice to be able to pull that tea out really easily, because tea, boxes of tea, they get stuck sometimes in the pantry, but in a drawer, they're really easy to access. And so a couple other things I want to chat with you about is some of my favorite products. One is a shoe bin, and it's from the Container Store. And this is my favorite one. And I use these for all sorts of things. This is called their shoe box, actually. And they run about $2, a little bit more than that. And what I like about it, it's got a clear lid. And you can store all sorts of things in this, and they stack. And so, for instance, I put my clients' accessories for their KitchenAid in there. Or you can put cookie cutters, or you can put let's say an immersion blender, since it takes up quite a bit of room and you can put the attachments, things like that. And so I like it because it contains the item and it also is able to stack. And so you're making really good use of your space in your kitchen when you do that. And another thing, a lot of people ask me about their pantries and how things get lost in the back of the pantries. And so I like this. There's a series of containers and they're called fridge bins. This is a wide, long fridge bin because it's about 14 inches long. And the reason why I like this is because you can put things in like bags of chips, and you put the chips right in it, and then you can pull out the whole thing like that. And it just makes it a lot easier when you're going to be trying to get things out of your pantry. Any type of containers will help you. You can also do that with baskets. You can do it with wire baskets. Really, any type of container will help you, pull things out of your pantry like that. Yeah, so that's just a couple little tips. And Heather, do you have some questions about anything that you might wonder about with the kitchen?
No, but I love that because I'm just thinking I need probably a gazillion of those clear shoe boxes for my kitchen and pantry. I love that they're stackable. Yeah, I love the chip idea. We have miscellaneous bags of all sorts of stuff in our pantry. So
Yeah,
I will be picking up.
those chips also, the bins, I also use them all the time for toiletries in the linen closet. And I'll have like one for dental care, one for beauty products, one for skincare. And it is the simplest way that you can store any type of toiletries and anything small. They just are really, really great. So
Yeah, I love that. And both at the Container Store, right?
love the Container Store. Yeah. And you can
Wonderful.
find them also online too. So
Cool. Thank you.
yeah.
So if you want to reach out to Jill, reach out to her. Every time I listen to her talk, she always gives me a great tip to implement in my own home. Again, Embrace Your Space. Is it embraceyourspace.com?
Yes, they can contact me through my website. Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll put your contact information on our links too. Wonderful.
Great.
Well,
All
thank
right.
you, Jill. Thanks for
Thank you,
sharing.
Heather.